Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Rohan and my friends Pramod, Suraj and Rishav are presenting a project on COVID-19 data analysis using Python. On 31st December 2019 in city of Wuhan, China, a cluster of cases of pneumonia of unknown cause was reported to the World Health Organization. WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic in March 2020. The catastrophic outbreak of COVID-19 has brought worldwide threat to the living society. Our project proposes to utilize data science and ML with the aim of understanding its everyday exponential behavior of the pandemic across nations. The multi aspect analysis and visualizations thus help the society to come up with useful solutions and formulate policies that are effective.
How was the project carried out? Python and its versatile data science libraries, a highly simplistic and flexible code have data visualization easier. Here are the various analysis stages that are stage 1 dataset collection, stage 2 connecting dataset CSV files into data frame, stage 3 data cleaning and evaluation, and finally stage 4 data visualization. Data visualization libraries in Python we have used are matplotlib, a cross-platform library for making 2D plots from data in arrays, and the second one is Seaborn. It allows one to make visualizations prettier like mapping a color to a variable or using pasting. Now my friend Pramod is going to explain the other part of the program.
Okay, so let's move on to the actual project on Jupyter Notebook. So first we are importing the modules, and then we next import the COVID-19 dataset from the COVID-19 confirmed dataset folder. Next, we can check the shape of the data frame, and then we are gonna delete the useless columns such as latitude and longitude, which are not an important features for us over here. Next, we're aggregating the rows by country. After aggregation, we then move on to visualize the data for a particular country like China. So visualization helps a better understanding of our data. Here, the pandas series is returned. Next, we are calculating a good measure such as the how the virus is spread across the country. Now we will plot values of the cases across the various countries on different dates. Here we can see China, next Egypt, and we have done a similar plot for comparing various countries. And after that, we have done a plot comparing the spread of the virus in China for the first 3 dates only. Next, we move on to calculate the first derivative of the curve so that we can find out the maximum number of cases which have occurred in a particular day. We find out the maximum infection rate for all of the countries, and then create a new data frame with only one column needed, and name it as maximum infection rates. Next, we import the World Happiness Report CSV dataset. Next, we select whichever columns are needed for analysis and join the datasets. That is Corona dataset and World Happiness Report dataset. After joining this data using inner join, we make a correlation matrix. We can see there's a positive correlation between the infection rate and all other features. Our analysis isn't complete until we use figures and graphs. So we next plot GDP versus maximum infection rate graph. Since the values need different scaling, we have used logarithmic scaling in the y-axis. We plot GDP versus maximum infection rate graph. Plotting social support versus maximum infection rate graph. Plotting healthy life expectancy versus maximum infection rate graph. And finally, we plot freedom to make life choices versus maximum infection rate graph. As you can see from the plots, we have done a scatter plot as well as a reg plot. From the results of the graph, it can be concluded that the infection rate is at higher risk in the more developed countries than in the less developed countries.
The project has aimed at providing insights, new directions, and opportunities for research in the field of the COVID-19 data visualization and analytics. The study can be used by multiple disciplines like social sciences and economics to formulate policies and make useful decisions. The study can also be further extended to utilize other ML models. Thank you.